Have you heard of the tragic tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I'm sure you didn't hear it from a Jedi, but what you also didn't hear was that Plagueis had a very good master as well, Darth Tenebrous. Tenebrous was born with the name Rugus Gnome, and he is among the only Bith Dark Lords of the Sith. He was a Sith Lord from the lineage of Darth Bane and was particularly good at designing starships, earning him reputation across the galaxy as a great starship designer. He was a brilliant mind, as if you carefully analyze him and his plans, you can see he was the major cause of success for Darth Sidious, as he laid the groundwork to make Sidious well connected throughout the galaxy and able to pull off his plan. Darth Tenebrous was obsessed with shaping the future to his will, and he could catch glimpses of it. Knowing that if a banker had a son with a woman, the son would be powerful in the Force, Tenebrous manipulated both to meet each other and fall in love. Tenebrous waited, and when the kid turned 5 went to get him. This is how he got his apprentice, Darth Plagueis, the master to Sith Lord Darth Sidious. Darth Tenebrous worked hard to establish a valuable network of agents, informants, and allies throughout the galaxy and its political representation. As part of his plan, he adopted the logical facade of being a harmless starship designer and conducted business with the rising elite of galactic politics, as well as major corporations. Darth Plagueis also took a civilian name, Higo Damask, and started posing as a financial lobbyist, representing his firm Damask Holdings. Both of them plotted and raised their influence throughout the galaxy, and this is where the Trade Federation leaders got in with the dark side, as well as part of the Senate. Tenebrous and Plagueis were now trying to get a Supreme Chancellor and thought of Pax's team for the job. It was after this point that Tenebrous and Plagueis had to go to Baldemnik to investigate a cortosis ore lode, but an ignited pocket of lethane gas exploded and Tenebrous blocked the explosion with his tremendous power, becoming exhausted. Plagueis took chaos and opportunity and killed his master. While dying, Darth Tenebrous congratulated Plagueis on succeeding him and on having the courage to take advantage of the situation, but he soon realized that the rockfall crushed the ship they arrived in, which meant both were probably going to die. Darth Tenebrous was now angry at his apprentice for having endangered the Sith's continuity. Plagueis would have none of it and broke Tenebrous' neck. He then studied every cell and phenomenon occurring in Tenebrous' dying body, studying how his midi-chlorians and neurons acted and how it all happened. But the pursuit of immortality had already begun, and Tenebrous survived by possessing maxi-chlorians in Plagueis' body, which meant that his consciousness could live in him. It was at this point Tenebrous saw a glimpse of the future, in which Darth Sidious would slay Darth Plagueis. This horrified Tenebrous because he had planned to ride Plagueis until the chosen one of the prophecy appeared so he could possess him, and he now knew Plagueis wouldn't last until that point. Eventually, Tenebrous left Plagueis' body to discover he was stuck in a time loop, reviving his death, again and again, achieving immortality but not on his terms. He suffered for all eternity and is still suffering to this day. Did you like the story? Did you know Darth Tenebrous? Don't forget to leave the video with a thumbs up and please subscribe for more Star Wars animated stories. May the Force be with you.